When I'm at Row New York, I see like my second home, a lot of supportive people, and a great team that can work together through anything.
I see a team together, going on the water and trying to push themselves.
What I see is the growth of every child that's in the program. They grow every day.
Well, when I say that we had a modest start, that's sort of putting it kindly. There was nowhere to row, we didn't have any equipment, we didn't have gas for a coaching launch if we had had a coaching launch, or an engine to put the gas in. So it started where I think any project starts, with an idea and then writing it all out and then actually taking the pieces off of that list and figuring out how to bring them to, make them come true.
Starting a Mandurah off with that one boat is similar to starting a young athlete off on a boat for the very first time. You saw the excitement in that person, and then after the hook was set, you simply tell them, with a little hard work here, you could be successful.
I remember that first year when there were only a handful of you out in the water on that boat, which had been borrowed by the generous folks. And now you've reached more than, how many? Thousands of kids? I'm just so proud of what you've done. And for my name to be associated with your success is really a beautiful thing.
With rowing, you can't really stand out. You can't try to be the person who stands out. So you definitely have to work hard. And if you want to work hard, you want everybody to work as hard as you. So you learn to motivate yourself. You learn to motivate others. You learn to get along with people, which I didn't know before. You learn just how to be a better person all around, I guess.
Rowing's actually changed my life a lot, and it makes me want to work harder in not only rowing but also in school.
If you want something in life, you have to go out and work hard to get it. Rowing is the perfect metaphor for life because on every stroke you have to pull, push, work as hard as you can. And if you do that, your success comes between those strokes.
When you're rowing and you have to put up with 8 minutes of pain, and there's no way around it. You have to face the pain. Every time you come to a workout, you know that if it doesn't hurt, you're not trying as hard as you should be. And just knowing that if you can do this thing, if you can sit down and do a 1K for 8 minutes, and you can put up with that pain, then you can do anything. There's no reason why your homework assignment shouldn't get done. There's no reason why you can't get over this thing. There's no reason why you can't just climb the stairs.
Rowing teaches you as well as how to deal with failure. I think that's a really important lesson, and not because failure is fun, but because you have to deal with the fact that I went out really hard and I tried to do well and it just all came apart. But you got through it, and then you kind of picked yourself up and you started again. And learning not to be afraid of that failure.
Growing up, I was told I probably could never walk, would never have a job, would never graduate college. And I've tried to tackle all those things and have a good career, but it was a physical limitation that I wasn't really sure of. And Row New York made me prove that I could really do anything.
Rowing makes you incredibly stronger because you learn how to give to others. You don't have to be the central person, the most important person. You learn to be a part of a larger group. You learn that the mission of the larger group can be more important than your individual mission. And that really serves you well throughout life.
You can see in their determination that a lot of these kids are coming from environments where they would never have the opportunity to participate in a team sport like this or feel the sense of strength and accomplishment that they get from being out there. And I think the beauty of Row New York is that through the sport and through the time and effort that they put in, they are in an environment where they're being encouraged to succeed and almost expected to succeed.
A few years ago, before rowing, I never really thought I would go into college or do anything, but now I'm excited to go into college and just do big things.
That academic program at Row New York really helped me. Like every Monday, I passed my regions, like we're all above 80s and good grades. My parents were proud.
It's really transformed their lives. I mean, I think all but one of the kids that have graduated from the program have gone on to college, which is an amazing statistic.
I'm quickly and always reminded of how much I believe in them and how much I believe in Row New York's ability to help them sort of become the people that they want to become. And I think rowing has these amazing lessons to teach about life and hard work and teamwork, and I don't think the access to the sport should be limited to kids who come from families who can afford to send them to a school with rowing. And I don't think I'll ever stop believing in Row New York.